Water after waking up. The first thing most people do in the morning is grab their phone. But there's something way more useful, drinking a glass of water. Overnight, your body loses fluids and even mild dehydration lowers concentration. A simple glass of water kickstarts your metabolism, helps you wake up, and even lifts your mood a little. It's a tiny habit that makes a difference instantly. Writing things down. One of the best habits is learning to unload your mind. Researchers at the University of Texas found that people who write down their thoughts or plans every day are less anxious. It also helps structure the day. Write down 3 simple tasks and your brain already knows where to start. No chaos, no procrastination. 15 minutes of movement. It doesn't have to be the gym. Even a quick walk or some stretching works. Harvard research shows that regular activity improves both physical and mental health, lowering the risk of depression. And here's a bonus. Your best ideas often come while walking. Steve Jobs, for example, used to hold meetings on foot. 10 pages a day. On average, that's about 15 minutes. But over a year, it adds up to a whole bookshelf of books. Reading trains the brain the way exercise trains the body. Studies show that regular readers have stronger empathy and better memory in old age. By the way, Elon Musk read 2 books a day as a kid, and you can start with anything, even your favorite novel. Social touches. Just send a quick, "Hey, how are you?" to a friend or call your parents. It only takes a minute, but the impact is huge. A Harvard study that lasted more than 70 years showed that close relationships are the key to happiness and longevity. Money and success are much weaker in comparison. Contrast shower. This habit wakes up the body in minutes. You alternate between hot and cold water, and the body responds with a burst of energy. Your heartbeat rises, blood circulation improves, and your brain switches on. People who do contrast showers regularly say they focus better, wake up faster, and feel less tired during the day. Plus, it's a small daily challenge for your willpower. If you can handle that cold water in the morning, the rest of the day feels easier. Schedule sleep. This is probably the most underrated habit. Chronic lack of sleep lowers immunity, harms memory, and even increases the risk of heart disease. But a stable sleep routine makes you more productive and calm. Research shows that people who sleep 7 to 8 hours at consistent times live longer and feel happier. Short meditation. You don't need hours in a lotus position, even a few minutes are enough. Close your eyes, focus on your breathing, and let your mind disconnect from the noise. Harvard researchers found that just 8 weeks of short meditations can actually reshape the brain. Stress centers shrink, and the areas responsible for attention grow stronger.